If you've just signed up for an Ironman, this is probably the most important graph that you need to know. The graph I'm talking about is called the motivation versus fitness graph. Motivation there, fitness there. When you first start out, you've just signed up for your Ironman. I was the same. My motivation was super high. I bought the ticket. I then went straight on eBay and looked at all the cool new upgrades I could get for my bike. Trainers, I went and researched the route, I booked the hotel, like you're super motivated at the beginning. And of course, my fitness is gonna be down here. Now, it's totally normal. As time goes on, your motivation, you'll find, will dip. We're only human. It's impossible to keep as excited and as motivated, you know, in those first weeks, maybe even months. So your motivation will sort of slowly start to go down. That's totally normal. That's totally normal. However, at the same time, your fitness will go up. So your fitness is slowly going to go up and up and up and up and up. Now, where most people give up is around about here. You know, the motivation is down, but really their fitness isn't as high as they think it's going to be. And this is the bit here when most people give up. And the problem is, if they just waited a couple of weeks, because remember, if you did a training session today, you'll only see the results for it in 2 weeks' time. If you just waited a couple of weeks, what you'll find is suddenly your fitness overtakes your motivation. Then you'll find, and this happens, is your motivation will start actually following again. It'll start following your fitness. Once you start seeing those results, suddenly you get even more motivated. This is such an important graph to get your head around because everyone gives up here and they're so close to suddenly feeling that energy from being fitter than they were, and then suddenly your motivation goes up and up and up. So everyone, please just stick at it. You're going to get to a bit of a low point, maybe a month into your training, maybe 2 months into your training, until you start seeing those results. And when you start seeing them, suddenly your motivation goes up again. And yeah, there's going to be dips and troughs as well on that journey up. It's not simple, but this is the bit where everyone quits. But just stick at it, and soon, by the time you get to race day, you're super fit, you're super motivated. Job done.